Good morning, everyone. It's Chris here to bring you your daily thought for this morning. And my thought for you guys today is a really simple one, and it came to me a few days ago whilst I was sitting having a cup of tea in my kitchen, looking out the window onto our back garden where Joshua was playing. And I was just watching Joshua, and it was just a really nice moment to watch him play. But what I saw in Joshua at that moment was a moment of absolute joy, a moment of pure happiness. And he found himself playing a really simple game in and amongst everything that's going on in our world, all of the stress, the anxiety, the difficult stuff that we're finding. Joshua found pure joy in a moment. As I said, it was a really simple game. Joshua, in and amongst the garden, he had a trampoline to go and play on. He had slides. He had all sorts of other toys out there that he could be getting involved in. And Joshua found joy in picking up 3 plastic balls, putting them on a chair in the garden, watching them and then knocking them off. And he roared with laughter, and it made him so happy that he picked them up and he put them on the chair and he knocked them off and he did it all again, and he continued to do this, and it was just beautiful to watch him so happy in a world that is so turbulent at the moment. And it got me thinking about kind of what's going on in my heart and in my mind at the moment, and just reminded me that actually the simple things that we can do are going to make the biggest difference and give us the most joy. See, the world is going to throw all sorts of different things that can entertain us. New series that we can watch on Netflix and Disney Plus. New activities that we can get involved in online. New ways of contacting people. All of this is going to be thrown into our faces to entertain us at this time. Yet it's the simple things that are going to be the most important and make the biggest impact and give us the most joy. And after seeing that moment, I turned to God's word and was reminded of the story in Luke 10 of Mary and Martha, and when Jesus visits their home. And I'm just going to read it to you really quickly. It says that as Jesus and his disciples were on their way, he came to a village where a woman named Martha opened her home to him. She had a sister called Mary who sat at the Lord's feet listening to what he said. But Martha was distracted by all of the preparations that had to be made. She came to him and asked, "Lord, don't you care that my sister has left me to do all the work by myself? Tell her to help me." "Martha, Martha," the Lord answered, "you are worried and upset about many things, but few things are needed. Indeed, only one. Mary has chosen what is better, and it will not be taken away from her." In and amongst all of the preparations, all of the things that were going on around Martha, Mary knew what was the right thing to do at that time, to sit at the feet of Jesus and learn from him and dwell with him and be with him in that moment, to be present in that moment. And it just got me thinking that in and amongst everything that we've got going on, do we not need that reminder to not be distracted by the things that are going on around us, to seek him first daily, to sit at his feet and learn from him, to dwell with him and be with him daily? Because at this time, at this strange time that we find ourselves in, that's going to make the biggest difference to us and the people that we interact with. Let's sit at the Lord's feet together today. Learn from him, be loved by him, and love him in return. Mary knew what was best. I pray that today we all do the same. Thank you so much. Have a great day. God bless.